Hello, and well, welcome to accommodation in Yorkshire called the Wagons. It's at Enthorpe Station near Driffield. Mum and Dad paid quite a lot of money for this for a treat for us. I think they're going to be quite shocked as to how somebody can charge that much money and get away with this. Now, something interesting in the book, the welcome book thing, I'll show you. It says here that 3. It is a condition of booking that this wagon is left as clean as you arrived. Now, that would be pretty difficult considering that it's already cleaner now than when we arrived. We've had to wash plates, we've had to clean pans because, well, personally I just don't know who's cleaned them. I've never seen out like it. So I'll give you a quick look around the kitchen. First we'll start here. Right, you have to excuse all the stuff here on the chairs that we haven't put away. It's pretty standard really. Go fridge, sink, cooker, very little worktop space considering this unit's actually for 6 people. I'd love to see you trying to cook for 6 people in here. Less people just don't cook. Now the main reason that we have so much stuff not put away is the fact that there's nowhere to put it. This cupboard here is what you've got. Now this shelf up here is full of bulbs, and the rest of them, this bit here is our stuff that we managed to put away. This is stuff that's been left by previous guests. Why would you leave that? Seriously, why would you do that? Would you eat these biscuits? Really? Would you eat them? How long have they been in there? God knows. Anyway, and up here we have, just in case you forgot your glasses or you needed a rock. There's a rock there, which is, you never know when you might need a rock. Always handy. Right then. In here is, well, some of the utensils. Again, we've had to clean all of these pans before we can use them. There's an empty pie tray in there again. You might fancy making a small pie, so if you do, bottle of orange squash. Again, I don't know how long it's been there, so best not touch that. This cupboard here, I don't know whether you can see this, but this is how we found yesterday. You can see there the dust on those plates. Now, any problem with somebody saying that you need to leave it as clean as you found it, but in all fairness, you pay the person who owns it to clean, not the people who were in beforehand. So we give money to a man who owns place. We didn't give money to people who stayed here previously. So anyway, into the rest of the place. That's the other side of the phone box, which has been made into a nice mirror. This is the bunk bedroom. Quite a nice room, but again, I don't know whether you can see that. Cobwebs. And this is like a room, primarily for kids. Again, absolutely covered in cobwebs. The whole place has I can only describe it as a feisty smell masked under some sort of air freshener. I mean, I know these are 1940s rolling stock which they've used, but I didn't expect it to smell like the 1940s in all fairness. How are lass? How are there? Good girl. Right, this is inside the shower. We haven't used this yet. canny cracks. It's covered in hairs, pubic hairs by the looks of it. Don't know if you can see how dirty that is. Absolutely rank. Why that's hanging on the wall, I've no idea. Interesting toilet, at least it's clean. And the red phone box. Shower. Which obviously hasn't been cleaned. Right, this is like a another one of the seating areas. Sofa's not too uncomfortable, it's not too bad at all. These doors open out onto, well, I'll come to outside later, but they open out onto not a lot. 3 chairs there to sit on. There's a couple of things in here which I find astonishing. I have no idea who these people actually are. I mean, who's that? No idea. There's some random people sitting on a sofa in here. Don't know who they are neither. Some old pictures of the owner's house from the air, obviously before he created this place quite a while ago by the looks of it. In here is the main seating area. This room smells like there's a wood burning stove burning in it, but there actually isn't. It's obviously an electric stove. Again, it's quite a nice little room. It's just it's the smell. It smells so, I don't know, like really. It's like, it smells like Beamish, but not the dentist in Beamish, just Beamish. It smells as old as it looks. The concept of this place is absolutely fantastic. It could be such a lovely place, and yet we read the reviews in the visitor book. If they're legit, people have been many a time, but it's been here since 2005, and to be honest with you, I don't think he's done any work on it since 2005, which again it's a bit of a shame, because could have been so much more. Come on, girls, come on, come on. Right, this is one of the master bedrooms. Sorry we haven't made the bed, we were in a bit of a hurry to get out this morning and catch the sun. It's a 4-poster bed. Actually I had quite a good night's sleep on here yesterday. It's quite comfortable. This is one of the windows. Nice view of some bushes. This, however, I just can't understand. This is the view out of this window. It's like I don't know, it's like a shed. I'll show you better from outside, but why we've got this as a view out of this window, I've no idea. But hey, such is life. Right, so obviously there's a set of drawers over there, which, you know, there's plenty of room for putting stuff. Oh, again, this chair here, look at the colour of that. I don't know what, it's just very worn out. Don't behave. In here is a cupboard. There is, you can't really see, but there is zero hanging space in this cupboard. A couple of shelves and a hoover. Stop it. A hoover, which, you know, maybe some people should try and learn to use. How are you then? Assortment of books, games, magazines, cards, magazine from 1994. assume maybe his Land Rovers have changed a little bit since then. This is the other sort of master bedroom. Smells not too bad in this one actually. Again, you've got another cupboard which is like, see what I mean? It's got, I mean, I don't know where you're supposed to hang anything. There's just nowhere to hang anything. But that's why we're sort of living out of cases. Yeah, same view as the other room. Well, the one that looks out onto the bushes anyway. Storm, come on. How are you, sweetie? Right, there's the darling wife in the bathroom washing her hair.
Shower leaks.
Oh, it leaks. Oh, fantastic. Right, and on outside. In, girls, in. Right, this is well, this is the private garden. How on earth that fence would ever stop anything bigger than a Great Dane, maybe. The issue is that you can't really shut this gate because those stables there have the horses in, which sort of live in this field, you know. So the walk the horses through on a tea time and on a morning, straight through our, well, what's supposed to be our garden. So there's a horse there. Our Storm absolutely hates it. Our Storm doesn't like it a lot, in all fairness, but you know, that's just another issue. Through there, again, is like a little bit of a hill. Nothing to stop a dog from getting away there. The fence is rubbish behind there. I don't know what's behind there. I've had to stop them from going behind there as well. But there's no outdoor sort of living space. I mean, there's the doors out onto from the small sort of smoking room, even though you can't smoke. And here is our table and chairs. Don't know where the table is. Everybody else has a table. We don't have a table. Don't know why. Not that we could actually sit out here anyway. Not if you didn't want horses trampling through your breakfast. Or it's a shame as well because it catches the sun down here when the sun's out. It's actually raining today, but that's only just started. There's a horse. Yay, free horse. And this is the end of our accommodation. There's a cement mixer, a saw. And of course here we've got, well, that's our bedroom window there, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful. And that our bedroom window looks out onto this, hence why we've got the curtain shut. Guess they thought that nobody'd come round this side, so they didn't really bother painting it, which is nice. So this is the accommodation. Like I say, if you go on the website, you can read up on what it's made out of. It's technically made out of several old railway carriages, and I mean, it's a unique idea. It really is. But so yeah, the sign that's supposed to be on there that tells you which property it is I don't know, must have fell off, disintegrated, gave up, and went home. I don't know. But yeah, this is the kind of view we've got as well. I've got lovely horse sheds here. And the other properties, like I say, they're quite nice. Ironically, the smaller of the three. It's got, as you can see, you can probably see there, got a table and chair area, nicely gravelled out, so you can sort of sit out, and it's quite private. But it's like you get down to here, the other one's a bit further. I'm not going to go too far because it's raining. You get down here and it's like, I don't know, like sort of hidden in the corner. And ironically, this is the most expensive of the three accommodations, which is also quite annoying. So I've really done this so my mum and dad can, you know, see what they got for the money. We've never been great ones for sort of like quitting a holiday or anything. I mean, we did when it absolutely started down when we were camping, but I mean, we've caravanned. We like different and we like unique, but we also expect for lots of money for somewhere to at least be clean. I could put up with a lot of things. Not having any TV and no phone signal, Wi-Fi. To be honest with you, I could live with that. The main thing here is the cleanliness. Spent 6.5 hours driving down from Scotland to get here. It was absolutely horrendous. We arrived just about 5:30 and spent the next 2 hours, washing and cleaning cups, plates, and that, just so we could have something to eat and something to drink. And that's just not on. Again, a couple of things to notice from the brochure. These are not the steps from the picture on the brochure, so I don't know whether they've just disintegrated over the years and now we've got this, whatever it is. And this is the other one, which again doesn't look like it did on the brochure. Brochure also, like I say, it claims that you've got an enclosed garden, which it's important to us with the dogs, because as my mum and dad know, they know that it's the dogs are on holiday and we like to let them run free a little bit. But I don't know whether you can see the size of that. Horse could get under there, like. Hi, horse. You're unlucky. I'm lucky because I get to go home. You have to stay here. But yeah, don't know where the table is. I don't think it's there. So yeah, that's a barbecue as well. I think. I'm not sure if it's our barbecue, but I'm not being funny, honestly, would you? I don't even think I would cook on there. But yeah, that's our accommodation in a nutshell. Not ideal, but hey, mum and dad, like I say, they weren't to know, and to be honest with you, I'd be furious if I'd paid the amount of money we paid to come here, and it's just not good. Thanks for listening. I hope it helps, and hope it helps you make your mind up on whether you're actually thinking of coming to stay here. Do not stay here. Hi, we forgot a couple of pieces of the Happy House, so here's a couple extra little pieces in the kitchen. Don't know whether you can see that. Oh yes, you can. It's some dried flowers, kind of tied on with a poo bag, it looks like. Interesting. Anyway, just while we're back to cleanliness, this is the sink. You can see how much mould's under there. And the back of the units. Not pretty. And down here, doubt you're going to be able to see that, but there's 2 teaspoons down there and half a ton of breakfast. Oh, and a knife. So yeah, definitely.